Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Alana. Welcome to my yoga class. Alright, we're going to get started here right now. Find yourself in a comfortable position. So some of you may want to sit up with me. Some of you may want to lie down in Shavasana and start your class that way. However you feel comfortable, all I want you to do is soften your shoulders, whether you're lying down into your mat, bring them down, or sitting up with me. Soften the shoulders, soften the body, and just take a couple of minutes here just to come back and connect to your beautiful breath. Wherever you are, close your eyes. Soften your facial muscles as you unclench your jaw and just connect back to your beautiful breath. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Alana, and it's my honor and pleasure to guide you through the next 45 minutes of your yoga class. Listening to your body, connecting to your breath, and doing what feels good for you today. As you inhale, feel the belly, the chest expand, and as you exhale, release down. Inhale, exhale. Take this time to declutter your mind. Take this time to focus inward. So I do suggest you keep your eyes closed here. Just focusing inward on you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Wherever you are, opening up your eyes, wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here, sitting up nice and tall. So if you're lying down, you're going to bring yourself up nice and slowly to a seated position. We're going to bring our arms overhead, palms to touch, look to your hands. As you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Let's go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Let it go through the mouth. Great big sigh. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Good job, everyone. Bring your right hand down beside you. Inhale the left arm up and over. Opening and stretching out the left side of your body. Coming down sideways, not forwards. And slowly bring yourself back up. Take that left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to your twist and look over your right shoulder. Use your right fingertips here to help you lengthen out your spine. And slowly bring yourself back to center. Left palm to your mat. Inhale, right arm up and over, stretching out the right side of your body. Soften your shoulders. Stay seated here. And slowly coming back up, take your right hand to your left knee this time. Left hand goes behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to your twist and look over your left shoulder. Sitting up as tall as you can. And slowly release. Bring yourself back to center. Bring yourself up into a tabletop position. If you have knee problems, just double up your mat to cushion the knees. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, toes to your mat. Feel the stretch into the soles of your feet. Into our cat and cow. As you inhale, bring the head and the hips up. Tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, round your spine. Look to your belly button. Inhale, head and hips up, tailbone up, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, round your spine. Draw the belly button up. Inhale, head and hips up. Exhale to round. Couple more times here with me, warming up that lower back, stretching out the spine here. Inhale, exhale, round your spine. Last time, inhale and exhale to round. Coming back into a neutral spine, we're going to come into our bird dog. Release the tops of your feet to your mat. Release that right leg back. Toes down, hips down. If your balance is with you, bring the left arm up. You're looking down to your mat. Keep that spine in a straight line. Breathing through your stretch here for 5. Nice and strong. Soften the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left hand and right knee back to your mat. This time extending out the left leg, toes down, hips down. Again, check your balance on the side. See if you can lift the right arm up. Shoulders soft. Breathing in and out through your nose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee and your hand back to your mat. We're going to take our knees mat distance apart, bring our toes to touch. Sit yourself back into a child's pose. Inch your fingertips to the top of your mat. Rest your forehead lightly to your mat as you sink your hips down to your heels. Keeping your elbows off your mat, making this an active child's pose. Feeling the stretch here into the back of the shoulders. Breathing in and out through the nose. Lift your head up, look to your hands, flip that left palm up, thread the left arm under the right and come down onto that left shoulder. Right hand stays straight ahead. Breathe through the stretch. Slowly come back to that to that child's pose. Flip the right palm up. Thread the right arm underneath and down onto the right shoulder. Left arm stays straight ahead. And slowly back into our child's pose. Bring your knees together, hands a little bit in front of the shoulders. We're going to come up into a nice downward dog. Tuck your toes into your mat. Lift your knees off your mat, push back and up, and walk it out here. Bending one knee at a time. Palms are flat to your mat, fingers face forward, and you look to your toes. Soften the back of your neck. And just bring each heel down towards your mat, stretching out the back of the legs here. Let the heels sink down towards your mat. Look to your toes. Soften the back of your neck and hold it here for me. Some of you may find your heels come closer to your mat. Some of you are not there yet. Some of you, your heels may touch your mat. All comes with patience and practice. Just hold it here for a couple of breaths. Lift your hips up and back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Don't hold your breath. We're going to move from here into a nice vinyasa flow. As you inhale, come forward into a plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower yourself down onto your mat. Inhale into your cobra. As you exhale, lift your thighs, curl your toes, and meet back. downward dog. Hold it here, breathing in and out through your nose. If you need a break, bring your knees onto your mat. Join me when you can. We're going to look towards our hands. Walk your feet up to the top of your mat. First two fingers are going to grab hold of the big toes. If that's not a possibility today, palms to the shins or the knees, or if you have a block, just place your hands to your block. Hang over those thighs. Let the crown of your head reach for your mat. Nice stretch here for the back of the legs. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. And slowly bend your knees. Bring your hands onto your hips. Tuck your chin to your chest. And roll up nice and slow, bringing your head up last. Good job, everyone. Bring your toes to touch, heels apart. Interlock your hands behind your back. Soften your shoulders down away from your ears. As you inhale, look up to your ceiling. Exhale into a slight back bend here, just shining your hearts up. Open your mouth and breathe. Nice stretch here for the shoulders, front of the chest. Inhale, bring your gaze back to center. Exhale, release. Good job, everyone. Anytime you need a break, grab a sip of water. Help yourself. We are going to get moving. You're going to meet me at the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart. We're going to go through 1 or 2 sun salutations just to get our heart rate to come up a little bit. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, palms to shins. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, place your palms flat to your mat. Bend your knees as you step one foot and then the other foot back, and bring yourself into a nice strong plank, holding it here. You can modify. Bring your knees onto your mat if you need to. Push your heels towards the back wall. Fire up your thighs. Stay here with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower yourself down onto your mat. Inhale into your cobra. As you exhale, lift your thighs, curl your toes, push back, and meet me in downward dog. Look to your toes. Lift your hips up and back and breathe. In and out through the nose. Palms flat. Hold it here. Couple more breaths, or drop your knees to your mat. Join me when you can. Look towards your hands. Walk your feet up to the top of your mat. As you inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, palms to touch. Slight back bend if you'd like. As you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Good job, everyone. We're going to do that one more time, and we're going to change it up. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, palms to shins. Inhale, halfway up. As you exhale, bring your palms to your mat. Bend your knees. See if you can step or jump your feet to the back of your mat. And hold it here. Nice and strong. We're going to change up our plank. You're going to lift the right foot off your mat. Bring your right knee to your chest. If you can, otherwise stay in your plank. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Take the right foot flat to your mat. Other leg, left leg up, left knee to chest. Nice and strong. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Back to your plank. Back to that right foot. Up it comes. Right knee to chest. 3, 2, 1. Right foot flat. Left leg up. Left knee to chest. 3, 2, 1. Back to your plank. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana. Nice and slow and controlled down to your mat. Up into that cobra. Hold it here. Soften your shoulders. Push the chest forward. Lift your thighs, curl your toes. We're going to meet back, downward dog. This is your resting pose. Catch your breath here. Right foot flat, left leg up to the sky. We're going to step the left foot to the top of our mat, right foot to the back of your mat, right ankle above your right toes, using all your core strength. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips down. High lunge. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. Hold it here. Belly button to spine. Fingertips reach up. Hips reach down. Let's bring our hands down onto our mat. We're going to move from here into a twist. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale to your twist. Open the left shoulder. Look up into your left hand. Breathe. And slowly release. Bring your left hand down onto your mat. We're going to place the right foot parallel to the back of our mat. Inhale your arms up, windmill them open, and bring yourself into that warrior two. Widen your stance. Use your legs. Activate the legs. Sink your hips and breathe. Looking over your left fingertips, shoulders soft. Tucking your tailbone under. Let's bring the left elbow to the left thigh, right arm up and over. Reach for the front wall with the right fingertips. Lean into it. Feel the stretch all the way down the right side of your bodies. So don't do this. We're not coming down forwards. We're coming down sideways. Stay with me here. Breathing in and out through your nose. Slowly release. Back to that beautiful warrior two. Open the arms like someone is pulling you from the front fingertips to the back. Feel the stretch across your chest. Flip the left palm up to the ceiling as you hinge back. Exalted warrior. Keep the left knee soft. Reach up and over. And slowly, slowly release. Hands to your hips. You're going to heel toe that right foot. So you're going to bring it closer towards the left. Place it at a 45-degree angle. Turn to face the front of your room. Take your hands to your hips. Square your hips and shoulders to the front. Into our warrior one. Inhale your arms up. As you exhale, left knee bends. Your right foot is just 2 to 3 feet behind the left foot. Your heels are in line with one another. Breathing in and out through your nose. Stay here with me, shoulders soft. And slowly release. Straighten out your left leg. Take your hands behind your back. Either grab opposite elbows or bring yourself into reverse prayer where your palms, let's see if I can get this, touch one another. We're going to go into a forward bend here. Left leg is straight. Right foot is still in the same position. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, all I want you to do is hinge forward. Crown of your head is reaching for your mat. You're looking to your left knee. Hold it here. You're going to feel a really good stretch all the way down the back of the left leg. Breathing in and out through your nose as you take it a little bit deeper. And slowly, slowly, tuck your chin to your chest, rolling back up. Head is the last thing that you bring up. Good job, everyone. Bend your left knee and bring your right foot to meet the left foot at the top of your mat. I'm going to turn myself around so my back's not to you. You stay where you are. Top of your mat, back into our sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hinge forward, palms to shins. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, palms to your mat. Bend your knees as you step, jump, or hop your feet to the back of your mat. We're now back in our strong plank. Make sure your palms are under the shoulders. Looking to your mat. Breathing in and out through your nose. Stay with me here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower yourself nice and slow to your mat. Inhale into your cobra. As you exhale, lift your thighs, curl your toes. Meet me back, downward dog. Look to your toes. Lift your hips up and back and breathe. Left foot flat to your mat. This time the right leg comes up. We're going to step the right foot to the top of our mat. Left foot goes to the back of your mat. Left ankle above your left toes. Use your core strength here. Inhale, lift the torso off the thigh, arms up. Exhale, hips down. Nice and strong. We are not here. Fingertips are reaching for the sky. Shoulders soft. Hips are reaching for your mat. Belly button to spine. Core is nice and tight. Breathe. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down on either side of that right foot. As we move into our twist here, inhale the right arm up. Exhale to your twist. Open that right shoulder. Let the fingertips reach up. Breathe. And slowly release the right hand down to your mat. Place your left foot this time parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale as you windmill your arms open into your warrior 2. Open those arms up. Right fingertips reaching forward, left fingertips reach back. See if you can tuck your tailbone under, belly button to spine. Nice bend in the right knee. Make sure you see your right toes underneath that knee. Hold it here. Strong warrior 2s. Bring your right elbow to rest on the right thigh, left arm up and over. You want to feel the stretch from the tip of the left fingertips to the left pinky toe. So you won't feel the stretch if you come down forwards. You want to come down sideways. Stay with me here. Breathe. Use your breath to help you go further. Don't hold your breath. Slowly bring yourself back up. Warrior 2. Flip your right palm up to the ceiling. And let's hinge back into an exalted warrior. Right knee stays soft. Reach up and over. Opening up the right side of your body. And slowly release. Bring your hands to your hips. Heel toe that left foot back in. Place it at a 45-degree angle. Right foot facing forward. Take your hands to your hips. Hips and shoulders are facing forward. Into our warrior 1 from here. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, the right knee softens. Soften your shoulders. Let your fingertips reach up. Feel the 10 toes root down to your mat. Hold it. straightening that right knee. Take your hands behind your back, grabbing opposite elbows or reverse prayer. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, hinge forward. Bring the torso to the thighs, looking to your right knee. Deep stretch here for the back of the right leg. That hamstring, calf. Breathe. And slowly, slowly tuck your chin to your chest, rolling up. Head is the last thing that comes up. Good job, everyone. Turn to face me, widen your stance. We're coming into our goddess pose. Take your toes out, bend your knees, low squat, as low as you can go today. Bend your elbows, take the elbows slightly behind the shoulders, and just hold it here. Spread those fingers, open the chest. Stay here with me for 10, 9, relax your shoulders, breathe. 8, 7, 6. You should feel a really good stretch into your hips, into your inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, open that chest, elbows slightly behind the shoulders. 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Straighten your legs, hands to your hips. Let's heel toe our feet back together. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. You're going to meet me in the middle of your mat when you're ready for our balancing pose. All right. Spread the toes on the left foot. All 4 corners of the left foot pushes down into your mat. Take your hands to your hips and let's just bring the right knee up. Toes are flexed up. Standing on one foot. Good job. You fall out, you come back. Try not to hold on to anything, you'll never let go. I'd rather you fall out 40 times and come back 40 times than hold on to something, because you'll never ever let it go. You want to stay balanced. Take your right hand to the inside of the right knee. Open the right knee out to the right, releasing your left arm up. If you're balanced here, see if you can turn your gaze to the left. If not, stay facing forward. Breathe. Inhale, bring that knee forward. Exhale, hands to your hips. Kick your right leg out, toes up, shoulders soft. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Kick it out, let it go. Another leg, our opposite leg. Spread the toes on the right foot. Shift your weight. Hands to your hips, and that left knee comes up. Toes are flexed. Take your time. Don't get upset if you fall out. Just come back. Breathe. Stay focused on something straight ahead that's not moving. Keep your focus on your balance. Left hand to the inside of the left knee. As you open the left knee to the left, release your right arm. Again, if your balance is with you, turn your gaze to the right, and if not, stay facing forward. Toes are flexed. Slowly release the left leg back to center, hands to hips, kick that left leg out. Whoops. Toes are flexed. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Walk it out. Let it go. Good job, everyone. All right. Grab a sip of water. Find yourself in a seated position onto your mat. We're going to move straight into some core work from here. We're going to come into our boat pose. You can leave your feet on your mat or not. Totally up to you where you are today. Sit up nice and tall. Sit back. Shoulders soft. Relax your neck. See if you can lift the feet off your mat and bring your arms alongside the shins or leave your palms to your mat. Holding it here. Core nice and tight. Belly button to spine. Stay here with me if you can. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to alternate toe taps. Stay where you are or take a break if you need to. Here we go. 10 to each side. 9. Soften your shoulders, soften your neck. 7, 6. Breathe. 5, 4 more, just like this. 3, 2. Last one to each side and hold it. If you need a break, take it and come back when you can. Keep your form. Shoulders soft. Hold it. 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1. Double tap it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it. Not your breath. The pose. Make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose for 5, 4 more. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Everyone, bring your knees to your chest. Counter pose. Push your core into your thighs. All right. Good job, everyone. Grab a sip of water. You're going to need a towel or a strap or a belt for the rest of the class. So if you want to hop up, go grab something, go ahead. We want to stretch out, but we're going to do it a little differently today. We're going to do it on our back. So if you have a yoga strap, that's great. Otherwise, a towel or a belt works just as well. Make sure there's nothing behind you and come down to lie on your back. All right, let me take my hair out. Hard lying on a ponytail. Lift both legs up. Take the strap to the soles of your feet. Toes to your face. Draw your legs in towards you. Going to feel a nice stretch here down the back of the legs. Toes to your face, so you flex your feet. Soles of your feet up. Lower back into your mat. Shoulders into your mat. All you're doing here is drawing both legs in towards you. Stretching out and lengthening the hamstrings, the calves. Take your time here. We're not rushing through anything today. Focusing on our breath, focusing on our stretches right now, working on our flexibility. We hold a lot of tension in our hamstrings. A lot of us have tight hamstrings because we don't take the time to stretch. Hold it. Breathing in and out through your nose. You want to keep your legs as straight as you can, but make sure you don't lock the knees. Keep your knees nice and soft. Breathe. You're going to hold it here for a minute or two. It's a long time to hold a stretch. We want to get into the connective tissues a little deeper into the muscles in the hamstrings and the calves. Make sure the toes stay flexed. Relax your shoulders and your head onto your mat. You're not holding the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. slowly just release the left foot from your mat. Bring the left foot onto your mat. Grab the strap in your right hand. Open that right leg to the right side of your room. Keep your foot flexed and just keep drawing the right leg in towards you. We're not relaxing the right leg onto our mat. We're keeping it elevated, foot flexed. Breathe. Nice stretch here for the inner thigh of the right leg and the right hip. Those of you that have done yin classes, you'll be familiar with these poses as they're done quite frequently and often in a yin class, but they're held, if you can imagine, 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm letting you off light here with just a minute. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Breathe through the stretch. They're not supposed to be comfortable. They're meant to take you out of your comfort zone. You're supposed to feel the stretch. Slowly bring that right leg back to center. Release your left leg so it's flat on your mat. Grab the strap in your left hand. Bring the right leg across your body towards the left side of your room. We're not rolling onto the left side. We're staying flat on our back. You want to feel the stretch here into that right glute. Keep your foot flexed. Some of you may be able to bring the right leg all the way flat to your mat. Some of you are going to feel the stretch with the right leg there. We're all different. We all feel the stretches in different poses. Breathe through your stretch, holding it here. Keep your right foot flexed. Don't hold your breath. Good job, everyone. Bring your strap out from your right foot. Place the right foot flat to your mat. Lift the left leg up. Take the strap around the sole of the left foot. The strap is in your left hand, and you're going to open the left leg to the left side of your room. Keeping the left foot flexed. Don't let the left leg come down to your mat. Keep it elevated and keep pulling the left leg in towards you till you feel the stretch into that left hip, left inner thigh. Shoulders soft onto your mat. Breathe. Stay with me here. Breathing through the stretch. Don't hold your breath. Left foot stays flexed. All right, here we go. Left leg comes up, right leg goes straight flat to your mat. Grab the strap in the right hand this time. Draw the left leg across your body, just till you feel the stretch into that left glute. Make sure your toes stay flexed towards your face. Make sure your left shoulder stays on your mat. You're not rolling to the right side of your mat. Hold it here. Nice stretch here for that left glute. Good job, everyone. Breathe through your stretch. Don't hold your breath. And slowly, slowly release. All right. Release the strap or your belt or your towel and bring both knees to your chest, palms to your shins, and see if you can gently rock here side to side. We are going to come into our reclining butterfly pose from here. Bring the soles of your feet to your mat. Open the knees out to either sides of the room. Soles of your feet are touching. If you want a deeper stretch here for the inner thighs and the hips, you're going to bring the feet in closer towards you. If this is too much, take your feet further away from the torso. Bring your arms above your head, closing your eyes here, and just breathe through your stretch. Focus on pushing the soles of your feet into one another. Feel that stretch into your inner thighs and hips. Again, this is an active pose. You're not going to fall asleep here. You're going to feel the stretch into your inner thighs and hips as you push the soles of your feet into one another. Bring your focus back to your breath. Good job, everyone. Stay here with me. Slowly just open your eyes, bring your hands down towards your knees and bring the knees together, soles of the feet back to your mat. Take your arms out to a T, palms up. We're going to come into a twist here. Both knees drop to the left. You're going to look back to your right hand. Make sure both your shoulders stay flat to your mat. It's just the knees that drop to the left. They do not need to touch your mat. If they do, beautiful. If not, that's fine. You're not lifting up that right shoulder in order for the knees to touch your mat. Gentle twist. Inhale, knees back to center. As you exhale, let them drop to the right. And you're going to look back to your left hand. Stack your left foot on top of your right. Gentle twist on the side. Both shoulders flat to your mat. And slowly bring those knees back to center. All right, into our final and most important pose of your class, Shavasana. Stretch your legs out onto your mat. Take your feet hip or mat distance apart. If you have lower back problems, you may want to try keeping the knees bent, the soles of your feet to your mat. Otherwise, if there's no tension on the lower back here, stretch your legs out, arms alongside your bodies. Palms are up to receive energy, or palms are down to help you feel more grounded, depending on how you feel today. Softening or closing your eyes, and taking this time to connect back to your beautiful breath. Just remember, the more relaxed and soft your body is here in Shavasana, the more your body gets to absorb the benefits of your practice. Softening your facial muscles, softening the shoulders away from the ears. And take this time to connect back to your breath. As you inhale, feel the belly, the chest rise. And as you exhale, releasing, letting go. Feeling the backside of your body sink closer down to your mat. Softening the shoulders away from your ears. Take this time to scan your body. See if you're holding on to any tension. Sending your breath there. Let it go. Those of you that would like to stay a little longer in your Shavasana, go ahead and do so. Those of you that are ready to move with me, opening your eyes gently, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Bring your legs back together onto your mat. Reach your arms up above your head. Give yourself a full body stretch here. As you inhale, lengthen your fingers and toes in opposite directions. Exhale, soften down. One more time. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, release. We're going to bend our knees. Bring them to your chest, palms to your shins. Gently rock here side to side. Give that lower back a little bit of a massage. Bring your feet to your mat, roll onto the right side of your body. Take a moment here in a fetal position. And when you feel ready, push down into your left hand, bring yourself up to a seated position. Palms gently to your heart center. I'll take this opportunity to thank you for joining me today. Wishing you all a beautiful day ahead. Namaste.